Hi friends, welcome to Yoga with Linnea. I'm Linnea and I'm joining you from Highland Park. I'll be here with myself and my little baby in my belly. We're gonna do a lovely nervous system flow today that should help you calm your nerves and feel really relaxed, just like I do right now with all these trees and beautiful plants around me. The bridge you see behind you is the stone bridge here in Highland Park, and it was built in 1902. Gorgeous place to come and relax and spend some time. So let's get ready. Go ahead and get on some comfy clothes. You can also grab a pillow if you want. I have a little yoga block, but you don't need that. You can get a pillow too, and we'll get started. So come into a comfortable seat. You can sit up like I am right now. You can also sit cross-legged like this. And if you're new to yoga, that's all good. We're gonna be doing really simple moves today. It should help you feel relaxed and centered and grounded. So go ahead and come to your comfortable seat. Bring your hands to your palms. And then go ahead and take a deep inhale. And a deep exhale. Great. Now taking your hands together, rub your hands, creating some friction and some heat. And then go ahead and you're gonna place your palms right on your eyes. Relax your head into your hands. Take an inhale. And a deep exhale. So a little goes a long way here, relaxing into your hands. Gorgeous. One more deep breath. Good. And then lowering one hand down to your heart, one to your belly. You're going to take a deep inhale. And a deep exhale. And go ahead and fill up from your chest, your ribs, and down to your belly. And then exhale from your belly, ribs, and chest. Let's try that again. Inhale into chest, ribs, and belly expanding. Exhale, belly, ribs, and chest. Gorgeous. Two more times. Inhale into your chest, ribs, and belly. Exhale, belly, ribs, and chest. Gorgeous. Gently release your hands down to your knees. And as you exhale, draw your belly in, rounding forward. Gorgeous. And then inhale, hands to your hips, elbows travel together, lift through your heart and your throat. Beautiful. Exhale, belly in, rounding forward. I'm going to do this 3 more times. It's seated cat and cow. Inhale, draw your elbows together, open your throat, open your heart. Exhale, belly in and rounding forward. Take your time into this movement. Inhale. And a little goes a long way, connecting your breath to your movement. Starting to slow your nervous system down. Inhale. Gorgeous. One more time. Exhale all of your breath out. Good. And coming back up to a neutral seat. You can go ahead and reach your arms wide up to the sky as you inhale. And then wide as you exhale. Hands towards the ground. Gorgeous. Inhale, hands wide. Exhale, reach to the ground. Let's do that 2 more times. Reach up to the leaves of the trees. Inhale. And then exhale. One more time. Inhale. Gorgeous. And exhale. Good. Interlace your fingers, press your palms up, and then lift your hands towards the sky. Feel your shoulder blades drop. Draw your bottom ribs in, and then you're gonna breathe up into your armpit area, ribs and belly, and then exhale, belly, ribs and chest, just like that. Inhale into your armpits, ribs, belly expanding. Exhale, belly, ribs, and chest. Good. 3 more times. Press up through the balls of your index fingers. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Gently release your fingers down towards the ground. Feel all that blood come into your hands. Good. Stretch your fingers out towards the ground. Maybe they're on the ground. And then go ahead and release your left ear to your left shoulder. You can lift your right hand up, palm up, and then kind of explore with that right hand, finding the sweet spot to breathe into your right neck and shoulder. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, gently release your hand down. Roll your chin to your chest, and then rolling your right ear to your right shoulder, lift your left hand up. And again, play around with your left hand. You can move it from side to side, finding that sweet spot. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Let your head go, let your jaw go. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Release your chin to your chest. Roll your head from side to side. Really gently opening into the back of your neck, sides of your neck. Good. Roll your chin to your chest and then slowly lifting your head up. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Okay. And then we're going to do one more stretch here. Go ahead and lift your right hand up. Bring the back of your right palm to your heart, and you can lift your heart like it's on a platter. Draw your bottom ribs in, and then use your left hand to draw that hand further down your back. Now, if you'd like, you're welcome to bring your hand around and find the fabric of your shirt or your fingers, or you can just leave your hand right here, and we're gonna find a side bend. Inhale here. Exhale, 2. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale all the way up. Release your hands, rolling shoulders back. Coming to the other side, left hand up and over. Lift your heart like it's on a platter, but resist drawing your bottom ribs out. And then you can draw your hand around one way or the other, and we'll find our side bend. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Gorgeous. Draw your head back into your arms. Exhale, 1. And then inhale all the way up. Let's roll our shoulders back. Gorgeous. So we're ready to come to hands and knees. You can put your prop to the side, coming onto your hands and knees. You can tuck your toes under if you like. You can also untuck them. Spread your fingers wide and then press down into your hands. So instead of letting your shoulders sink like this, you want to activate your arms, coming so that you really press into the ground, activate. We'll come here into cat and cow. So inhale, arch your spine, gazing up. And then exhale, round belly button in, chin comes in, release the back of your neck. We'll do 4 of those. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Gorgeous. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 2 more. Keep pressing the ground away. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Gorgeous. Coming back to a neutral spine. Go ahead and reach your right hand towards the sky, and we're going to twist. Draw your right hand under your left. Come onto your shoulder and your head. 2 options here. You can walk your left hand forward or bring the back of your left hand to your low back. Draw your left hip back and then breathing into your left lung. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Gorgeous. Inhale. 2, really nice. Inhale. And exhale, release your left hand down. Reach right hand towards the sky. And exhale, right hand down to the ground. Inhale, left hand high. Let's twist the other way, twisting out any little bits that feel stiff. You can reach right hand forward or right hand to your low back. Take an inhale. Exhale, 3, good. Inhale into your right ribs. Exhale, 2, gorgeous. Inhale. And exhale, right hand down. Lift your left hand up towards the sky, and we'll come back to our cat and cow. Both hands down, inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Good. Tuck your toes under, and for a moment, you can stretch your hips back, giving yourself a little foot stretch. Good. And then we're gonna come to our puppy pose. So untuck your toes and keep your hips over your knees. Walk your hands forward. So you're coming onto your chin or your forehead, breathing here, inhale. Exhale, 3, inhale. Exhale, 2, gorgeous, 1 more breath. Exhale, walking your hands up, really nice. So we're gonna come into our downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, and then you want your hips to lift up as your belly moves towards your thighs. Good. So keep your knees a little bit bent. Activate into your hands so that you're not dumping into your wrists. Good. And if you want, you can kind of walk your dog, bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Keep on drawing your hips up towards the sky. Release the back of your neck. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Good. And then slowly start to walk your feet forward towards your hands. And when you come forward into a forward fold, my legs have to be a little wide because I'm pregnant, but go ahead and bend your knees deeply. Drop your hands, shake out your necks. Shake out your head, release your jaw. Let it all go. And then tuck your tail, and we're gonna roll all the way up. Stack your vertebra, one on top of the next. Coming all the way up to stand. So let's take a moment in our mountain pose, grounding your feet. Lift your toes, spread them wide, put them back down on the ground. And then go ahead, roll your palms forward, shoulder blades come back. Take a deep inhale up from your feet. Exhale out through your palms. So you can even imagine that you have nostrils on the bottom of your feet. And inhale up through those nostrils. Exhale out through your palms. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. We're gonna do a really simple breath here. So as you inhale, lift your hands. And then as you exhale, hinge at your hips. You're gonna let yourself flop down. And then at the top of your inhale, you're going to bring your hands to your hips, lengthen your spine, or you can do like an airplane shape, reaching hands back, top of your head reaching forward. Inhale, exhale to fold. And then inhale, flat back all the way up, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to your sides. That's it, we'll do it again. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Inhale, flat back, reach your heart long. You can find airplane arms if you want. Exhale to fold. Inhale, flat back all the way up. Fingertips to the sky. Exhale, hands to your sides. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, reach, heart long. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, flat back all the way up. Exhale, hands to your sides. We'll just take a breath there in our mountain pose. Inhale and exhale. Good. So step your left foot way back, and you're gonna be in a high lunge, and then lower your hands down to the ground to the inside of your right foot. And then tapping your left knee down. Yep, we're just gonna stay here for a little bit. So sink your hips. I like to come onto fingertips. Draw your shoulders down your back and find a really long spine. Coming into your psoas, so just softening into your left hip. Take an inhale. Exhale, 3, and you can kind of shake your hips a little bit if that feels good. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Climbing up onto your right thigh. Coming up to proposal pose. Extend your right leg. Draw your toes back towards your face. Hands to your hips. You can fold forward or fingertips down to the ground. Make sure to release the back of your neck. And we'll take 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Bend your right knee, walk your hands forward. We're gonna twist. So pressing down into your left hand, lift your right hand up and just opening through your shoulder. Big, huge circles. Big, huge circles with your breath. So matching up your movement and your breath. Good. Last time you're gonna reach back, bend your left knee. You don't have to find your foot, but if you do, you can start to draw it in. If you want to find a more advanced pose, you can bring your left forearm down, twisting, kick your foot into your hand, take an inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Gorgeous. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Release your foot, release your hand, come back up to a low lunge, tuck your left toes. Good. From here, we're gonna step right foot back into a plank pose. We're gonna hold this just for a few breaths. If you wanna come onto your knees, that is totally fine. Press the ground away actively, just like with our cat and cow. Draw your heels back, belly draws in. We'll take an inhale, reaching long. Exhale, belly button in. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Stay with it. 1 more breath. Good. And then lift your hips, downward facing dog. Again, you can keep your knees soft. Keep lifting your hips into the sky. Take an inhale through your nose. Exhale, stick out your tongue. This helps release your jaw. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, flutter your lips or tongue. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, HA. Good. And then soften your knees. We're gonna walk forward, coming into a forward fold. Shake out your neck. Inhale all the way up to stand. Come to your mountain pose for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. We're gonna start again with our breath. Inhale, lift your hands towards the sky. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Inhale, find a flat back. Exhale, hinging forward. Inhale, flat back all the way up to stand. Hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to your sides. Let's try it again. So inhale, reach your hands high. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, hinge at your hips. And then belly button in as you find a flat back all the way up. Exhale, hands to your sides. Gorgeous. We're gonna find the other side, so reach right foot back. You're coming to a high lunge just for a moment. And then hands to the inside of your left foot. Tap your right knee down. Sink your hips, maybe come up onto your fingertips. Inhale, long spine, shoulder blades down your back. Your collarbones are wide. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Walk your hands up onto your left thigh. Extend your legs. Draw your toes back towards your face. Hands on your hips. Inhale. And then exhale, hinge at your hips. Fingertips can come down if you like. And then release the back of your neck for 3 breaths. Draw your toes back towards your nose. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Gorgeous. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Good. Bend your left knee, walk your hands forward for our twist, pressing down into your right hand. If your wrists ever get tired, you can come onto your fist instead of your wrist. So go ahead, reaching left hand all the way up and back. Big circles, bringing circulation into your shoulder joint. Gorgeous. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale, last time, bend your right knee. You don't have to find your foot. If you do, you can kick your foot back into your hand. You can even bring your forearm down to the ground. Okay, so breathing, inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Gorgeous, inhale. And gently release your foot, release your left hand down. And go ahead, we will come to a low lunge. And then from here, plank pose. If you are a yoga practitioner, you can find a flow if you like. Otherwise, we're coming straight back to downward facing dog. Take an inhale through your nose. Exhale, stick out your tongue. Inhale, keep on pressing into your hands. Exhale, flutter your lips or tongue. Inhale through your nose, and then exhale, H-A, ha. Really nice. Soften your knees, walk your hands forward. This time we're gonna come flat back all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to your sides. Great work. So taking a big step back with your left foot. Coming into high lunge, I want to take a moment here to talk to you about your hip alignment, your belly alignment. So what you want to do here is draw your belly up, tuck your tail. You can even bend your left knee to find this position. Good. And from here, keep it tucked and reach back through your left heel. That's it. Good. Lifting your hands towards the sky, take an inhale. Exhale, hands to your sides. Good. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to your sides. Keep on tucking, drawing your belly in. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Let's do 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, 1. Pivot your back foot, your left foot parallel to the back of your mat. We're coming into warrior 2 legs, back foot parallel. Tuck your tail under again, and then extend your arms wide. Good. Lifting your right hand up, palm to back of your heart like we were doing before. Press your head into your hand. Yeah. You can stay here, or you can use your other hand to gently draw your heart open. Sink into your right knee. We're just gonna take 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Cartwheel your hands down to a low lunge. From here, you come back to plank. You can find a flow. That means knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, if you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, tap your knees down. Come to a child's pose. So sink your hips towards your feet. Rest your head on the ground. And we'll take 3 breaths. If you want to roll your palms up, it can feel really nice. Take an inhale. Exhale, 3. Breathing all the way down into your kidneys, your low back. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Gorgeous. Roll your palms down. Make your way to downward facing dog. Bend your knees, start to walk your feet forward. Okay. With the flat back, hands all the way up to the sky. Gorgeous. Exhale, hands to your sides. Okay, let's do the other side. So reaching your right foot back, coming to your high lunge. Just take a moment here. Bend your right knee. Tuck your tail, belly in. So getting that really firm before you re-extend through your right heel. Hands at your sides. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Gorgeous. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Open that back foot open to your warrior 2 pose. Sink into your left knee. Tuck your tail. Extend your arms for a moment. You want to lift through your heart. And then bringing left palm to the back of your heart. Lift it on up. Draw your head back into your arm. Just keeping right hand here, or you can use it to help you find that back bend. Keep on sinking into your left knee. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Breathe up through the soles of your feet. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Gorgeous. Inhale. Exhale, release. Go ahead, cartwheel your hands down to the ground, coming to a low lunge. And from here, fellow yogis, you can flow if you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, come to your down dog or your child's pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Nice. Inhale. And then everyone tap your knees down. We're coming into our child's pose for 3 breaths. If you want to bring your hands back towards your feet, you can do that, or just roll your palms up and reconnect with the earth. Reconnect with your breath. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1. And go ahead and slowly walk your way up to sit. We are going to turn right around and come onto our backs. So reaching fingertips forward, take an inhale, and then you can slowly roll down. If you want to take your time, if you feel like you're falling down, take an inhale. It'll help you kind of stay up. Oops. There we go. Coming onto your back. Gorgeous. Root your feet down into the ground and go ahead and let your knees kind of sway from side to side. Feel your whole spine resting on the ground. Yeah. And then go ahead and cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Roll out through your right ankle. You can clasp the back of your left thigh and maybe roll out your left ankle too. If you can, soften your shoulders down. We're just gonna breathe here for 3 breaths. So go ahead, pressing right thigh away. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 1. Release your hands, but keep your knees crossed. You can let right knee slide over your left just a little bit. And then coming onto the outside of your left hip, you can let your knees fall to the left. Now, if this feels icky on your knees, just unwind them. But we'll come into a little twist. So reaching your right arm out to the right, you can look over to the left. Really softening here. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Letting your whole body start to release and soften towards the ground. Gorgeous. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Lovely. With your next inhale, slowly lifting knees up towards the sky. Unravel your legs, draw your hips back to the center. You can kind of let your knees go from side to side. So go ahead and place your left ankle over your right thigh, and you can kind of roll out through that left ankle a little bit. Get all the pops and cracks out of your toes if you like. And then clasping the back of your right thigh, you can roll out through your right ankle too. And then soften your shoulders down, soften your jaw. Press your left leg away with your left elbow if that feels good. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Gorgeous. Deep inhale. Deep exhale, and one more breath. Release your hands, keep your legs crossed, and bring your left knee over your right a little bit more. You can come onto the outside of your right hip and just let your knees fall to the left. Again, if your knees feel funky, you can always change that position. Release your legs, reach your left arm out to the side, and then maybe looking to the right. We'll take 4 deep breaths. If you feel anywhere in your body that you're holding, like maybe your jaw or your thighs or your butt, you can release that. And by the same metaphor, if you feel in your heart that you're holding on to anything, you can release that as well. If there's anything in your mind that you're holding on to, you can also let that go. And with your next inhale, slowly lifting your knees up, you can untangle your legs, bring your hips back to the center, draw your knees into your heart, and just give yourself a little roll around from side to side. Okay. And then we'll go ahead, bring soles of your feet down to the ground. Bring them a little closer to your middle fingers. Yep. And keep your knees in line with your hips. We're going to do a bridge pose. If you don't feel comfortable doing this, you can also just place a pillow under your low back. Yeah, so go ahead. As you inhale, lift your hips up. Bridge, just like the bridge we're practicing in front of. Lift your hips up and then clasp your hands underneath you. Clasp your hands. And then you could draw your shoulder blades in a little bit if that feels okay. Draw your chin away from your chest and then press into your feet to draw your chest towards your chin. Gorgeous. Take a deep inhale. If your knees are splaying out to the sides, you want to keep them drawing in. Exhale, 4. Good. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, and then release your hands. Lay your vertebra down one at a time like a string of pearls. And you could draw your knees into your chest, just rocking a little bit from side to side. Okay. We're going to come into our last pose. I call it dead bug. So you can lift your feet, lift your hands, and then just shake it out. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Getting all your circulation going, all that blood running out of your feet and hands. Deep breath, inhale, and exhale. One more time, stop the jiggling, just inhale, and exhale, release your feet and hands down to the ground. Gorgeous. We're gonna come into our rest, Shavasana pose. Bring your feet a little bit wide. Bring your hands wide, tuck your shoulder blades under you. Close your eyes and let your jaw grow soft. Feel the skin across your forehead growing soft. And feel all the parts of your body that are touching the ground. The backs of your heels growing heavy. The backs of your calves, your thighs, your pelvis growing heavy. Your whole spine and your shoulders growing soft and heavy. Backs of your arms and your hands growing soft and heavy. Feel the back of your skull growing heavy and sinking into the earth. Imagine that you have nothing to do and nowhere to go. Nobody to be, and nowhere to go. Take a deep inhale. Run your thumbs over your fingertips. Wiggle your toes. Begin to roll your head from side to side. When you're ready, you can roll yourself onto one of your sides, coming into the fetal position, our very first pose that we ever do. Take a moment here to absorb your practice and notice any new feelings in your skin or your body. And on your next inhale, you can slowly roll up to sit. Come into a comfortable cross-legged position. We'll rub our hands together. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale, and then place your hands somewhere in your body that it feels good, maybe your heart and your belly. Take an inhale into your chest, ribs, belly. Exhale, belly, ribs, chest. Two more. Inhale, chest, ribs, belly. Exhale, belly, ribs, chest. Last time, deep inhale. Deep exhale. And then drawing your palms together, thumbs at your heart, bowing your head to your heart, your body, the earth. Thank you. Namaste.